Hey guys, Mike here. I did a little playtesting today with the card game after the latest print. Turned out pretty well, I think. Playtested it with a bunch of guys downstairs, a few friends of mine. Thanks, Elliot and Sam and Kyle. Few constructive criticisms on it. If you don't know the specifics of the game, I don't really think they'll matter to you, but uh, it's important to do playtesting like that. I feel it really benefits the game. This is probably hundredth time I play tested it with a group of people. Probably these guys have never played it before, so it was really or interesting to get their unique perspective on it, which is fresh. I know when I was in Montreal, a lot of the people I played it with had already played it a bunch of times and saw it evolve. And it's good to get, like I said, it was good to get a fresh perspective on what you're doing, because the creator, and this happens a lot in game making too, if you're always looking at it and you're always going through the steps, you get good at your own game, or things just make sense to you. Whereas if a new player is being introduced to this game, it won't make sense to them at all. So that's why game making and book and story writing are actually very, very different things, I guess, now that I think about it. But yeah, the card game went really well. They had a lot of fun, obviously. I didn't win. Actually, it was good. That's always a good thing that the creator doesn't always win, because it shows that it's not a biased game. That even if you're just brand new, you can still win the game or understand it well enough that you can stand a chance against people who are experts. Actually, Sam won, so good job on for that, Sam. Uh, yeah, turned out pretty well. I'm I looked into a little bit for a printing press. Maybe I'll go do that more next week. But now the weekend's over, so I guess what can you do, right? Uh, this week though, I kind of want to work more on the story aspects. The book I've been writing. Worked on it a little bit on and off this weekend, but I didn't really give it the proper time it deserves. I feel, or only written a chapter in about the last 2 weeks or so, maybe one or two chapters. I really want to finish this story before schoolwork starts, because I know it's going to be crazy this year. We have senior teams, which is basically, for my game design major, it's a capstone. It's a giant project that we all have to work on together in giant teams. It's the biggest thing we've had to do so far. So as the year goes on, I'm probably going to be more involved in that. So what I really want to do is, like I said, is finish this right now while I can and while I have the time. So yeah, I mean, I'm at 36 chapters now, I think, which is pretty damn good considering. I only started this project probably in April. I kind of wanted to show it to people. I wanted to show it to like my friends and see what they think. I probably will email it to a few people I really trust in their opinion. Like I said, I posted the first chapter on my blog. You can read it down there if you want. Look for the post. I'll probably put a direct post just so you guys can find it yourselves if you really want to read it. So yeah, I just want to finish this story. It's getting really interesting now. If it was divided into a three-act play, this would be the third act. So things are really starting to climax and things are really starting to get interesting. I don't want to go into too much of the details without spoiling it for anyone who just wants to read the book from start to finish. But a lot of stuff goes down. I'm really, really happy with how the whole interest curve has been going up and down the whole time. So yeah, got a lot on my plate to do. More, even more to do in the future. Plus, there's my whole portfolio website, which is another story. I got a lot of stuff to do. Senior year in college, got to find a job, all sorts of stuff. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. But I'm really looking forward to it. What I want to do later this week, I was thinking of doing Monday during my work study when I have time, was post the rule book for the Masquerade card game and see what you guys think of it, see if you guys can decipher it. Eventually, what I want to do is post the entire game on the website so people who are interested can print it out and play it and give feedback. I'm not really interested in making really money with the game. I'm more so interested in getting a name for myself, like making people aware that I can make these games, especially in a bigger industry. I'd really love nothing more than maybe as a full-time job work at like a card game industry, or a card game company, or even a tabletop company. It'd be amazing. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the AAA video games, to be honest. That's another story for another day. All you guys gotta know is look forward to the rule book posting on my blog, so check that out daily. You can find the blog link down below. Also, please comment, please like the video if you really like it. Subscribe even. Tell your friends about it. I really, really appreciate it. The more views I get, the better. I feel more happy about myself. What I do actually matters. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. Take care. Good night.